Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Acupuncture is My Life. Now, in this episode, I would like to discuss certain foods that individuals should stop eating after the age of 35. Now, why do I say this is because I'm noticing many individuals in developed countries are complaining that their medical costs are going through the roof. And it's annoying them. Not just their medical costs, but just staying alive is becoming more and more costly. Now, think about this for 1 second. And then think as to why you constantly hear me say, along with seeing a physician on an annual basis, undergo regular wellness visits with an acupuncturist. Basically make acupuncture a part of your life. Okay? It's extremely important because along with receiving acupuncture treatments to help you manage certain diseases or treat certain diseases, proper eating in some cases is the other half of the battle. And making certain changes in your life with regard to your diet is extremely important. Extremely important. Because those annual visits with a physician, you're going to know what's happening at that point in time internally, but then regular wellness visits, your acupuncturist will explain it to you. And in some cases, my long-term patients, understand how to do basic assessments and then contact Acupuncture is My Life to question, what they've noticed. And in their next visit, it's thoroughly explained to them what's going on. And once individuals try acupuncture, most love it. And they notice a difference when they're away from it for an extended period of time. But it comes down to diet also. Diet is extremely important. And there's certain foods after 35 years of age you should really stop eating. And one is fried foods and certain types of fatty meats. Not all, but certain types of fatty meats, because foods that are loaded with saturated fat tend to clog your arteries and increase your blood pressure. And which is not good. Now, I would never say get off of red meat, quality steaks. No, we need that type of protein. And that's just my opinion. That is my opinion. Okay? But you definitely want to stay away from fried foods. You want to avoid it as much as possible. And others that I speak of a lot is potato chips and soda. There's no reason why you should touch those foods. It just wreaks havoc on the heart. A lot of strain, loaded with sodium and saturated fats and added sugars. Anything that you eat out of a bag in the form of a snack, especially, more so, in the form of a snack, are loaded with sodium. Okay? And it's just, you should not be putting that in your mouth at all. Because chips being loaded with sodium and soda, which is high in sugar, that combo, not good. Increases your risk, of course, of obesity, heart disease, diabetes. It's just not good. I say it over and over. You could snack on some almonds and some walnuts and cashews and pistachio nuts, room temperature water or herbal teas. Leave the soda alone, please. Stay away from it. Again, it still comes back to health being wealth. That's who the wealth is. It's not in the stock market. It's not in the bank. It's not in a safe. It's not in your pocket. It's not under your mattress. It's not in your purse. It's not in the shoebox in the closet. It's not under the doghouse in the backyard. It's in you. You know what? And if you're operating a vehicle right now, do me a favor. Pull it over to the side of the road. Because there's something I need you to do. And if you're crossing the street, hurry up and safely get across the street. And if you're carrying or lifting something heavy, take a moment, rest it down. Okay? Because I need everyone in a relaxed position right now. Because I need you to close your eyes. And I need you to say to yourself, acupuncture is my life. And now open them. And boom, you are now brand new. And brand new you are. But you know, another food, now, I won't even call it food. Another form of chemical danger you should avoid is, again, diet soda. Diet drinks, period. I mean, because you're increasing by 30, I wouldn't even say 39%. I'd say roughly around 45% increase of developing metabolic syndrome in comparison to those who don't drink these artificially sweetened drinks. See, once you're able to, drink enough room temperature water throughout the day, not all at once, let's say on average, just use an average baseline number, 2.7 liters for women who don't exercise, 3.7 liters a day for men who don't exercise. Because, of course, when you exercise and you sweat, you want to make up for that loss as well. And there's so much in the way of awesome herbal teas out there just to sip on and relax. You don't need the soda. You really don't. Especially diet soda or these pre-sweetened drinks. You don't need it. You really don't. You really want to look to avoid them. Another, oh my gosh, many individuals who work these days have their little group sessions, group powwows. Students as well. They tend to love these colorful, frosted, sugary donuts that are out there. Many individuals don't pay attention to the fact that, number one, these donuts are deep fried. Deep fried. These donuts are deep fried. They don't even, they can't put or envision that fact. They just feel it's a little fluffy baked cake. No, donuts are generally deep fried. when you purchase them from these stores and stuff. They're deep fried, which is going to give you loads of unhealthy fat and refined carbs and sugar. I mean, what you're doing to your heart and increasing your risk of heart disease. You know what it takes for your body to process refined carbohydrates and sugar? Oof. And as you're aging, what it's doing to your heart, increasing your risk of diabetes. And this is why we added here at Acupuncture's My Life an Eastern nutrition section to the Acupuncture's My Life channel. So, my advice to you, go check it out, acupuncturesmylife.tv. So many people are watching it globally and learning from it. acupuncturesmylife.tv. Go to the Eastern nutrition section. We have episodes up discussing and cooking meals for high blood pressure, diabetes. I know there's more coming. I think the common cold, flu, and others. But check out the channel, acupuncturesmylife.tv. There's so much on there that'll be beneficial for you, especially when it comes to Eastern nutrition. Because in watching that, you can learn how an acupuncturist views the consumption of a meal, the benefits of foods to heal, how foods heal, in what way. So check it out. But if you're over 35, please avoid these foods. And if you're not already doing so, please make acupuncture a part of your life. Because acupuncture is my life. What's yours?